Hey, good morning everyone. In this video we're going to show you what you can do and see at Tybee Island. It's a beautiful day.
And our first stop's at South Beach.
That's right, we're going to visit the pier and show you what it's all about. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. So we're starting our walk from our hotel, DeSoto, at Mid-Beach, and we're going to walk south to South Beach. It's about 1.5 miles. So as you can see, Tybee Island has a beautiful beach, and the water temperature is already 80 degrees, and it's only June.
Not only is the water warm, 80 degrees, but it's pretty calm.
So one thing I noticed about this beach here at Tybee Island is that they have a really good dune system, and all the buildings are pushed away from the beach, which is smart, unlike where we are in Murrells Inlet, where everything is like right on top of the beach. But these dunes look pretty good, and they have really good walkways over them.
And this beach is really great to walk on.
That's 3 cups of coffee for you. As we approached South Beach, the first thing we saw was the pier and also the famous and well-known Tybee Hotel. Tybee Hotel is one of the few hotels on the beach. The pier at South Beach is a fan favorite, especially among the fishermen, and it looks like it's a concrete pier, and there's even a pavilion. Hey, let's go check out that pavilion behind me. The pavilion is huge, and it's a great place to relax and cool off on a hot Tybee day. And what you'll find here is ice cream, food, but remember it's cash only, bathrooms, vending machines, and even a place to buy alcohol, not to mention a water station to fill up your water bottles. Okay, so apparently you can walk the pier for free and fish for free as long as you have a Georgia fishing license, which you can pick up in town behind us. Or you can get a Georgia fishing license online before you even arrive. Now, if you don't have a pole or bait, you can apparently rent things and buy things right at the ends of the pier. Take a look. But even if you're not fishing, I'd come up to the pier when you visit South Beach just to enjoy the view. And after enjoying the view, head into town. So right adjacent to the area is the shopping of South Beach. Let's take a look. And it's not only shopping. Adjacent to the pier, you'll find food, lodging, restaurants, and bars. Not to mention the very well-known Lighthouse Pizza. Just be aware that when you visit South Beach, you have to pay for parking. Hey, good morning. Yesterday we showed you South Beach. Today we're going to show you North Beach. Just to refresh your memory, we're at Mid-Beach at the DeSoto Hotel. And South Beach was about, 1.4 miles from here, would you say?
Yeah, I think so. And
North Beach is about a little less than a mile north of here. And we're going to walk it and show you what to expect. So South Beach is to the right of us, down there. And North Beach, where we're going today, is to the left. So this is how the beach looks at high tide. Still a lot of beach to sit out on. We've actually been pretty impressed with this beach. Tybee Island, the beach is actually really, really nice. So North Beach is much less populated and much less busy than South Beach. No big hotels, mainly condos and homes. They have a little shopping area. The lighthouse is there. So we'll show you all of that. But I would consider it more of the quiet beach compared to South Beach. So as you can see, as we walk north to North Beach, we almost have the beach to ourselves. Look at this place. Undeveloped, natural, it's beautiful. Okay, we made it. Here we are, North Beach. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning, and some People are here early, getting started for the day. So there are beach chairs and rentals right on the beach here. Those fellows sitting over there, I think they're the guys that rent the stuff out. And if you look at the end of North Beach, there's some rocks and a jetty. And that's actually the mouth of the Savannah River. So if you go to the left, you go up the Savannah. And across the waterway, I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's actually South Carolina. So the Savannah River kind of acts as it's the border between Georgia and South Carolina. And this is the main walkway to the North Beach parking lot. So there is parking here, but it is paid parking. As I mentioned, just follow the boardwalk and it leads you to the North Beach parking lot. So one thing you'll find here right off the parking lot is a little shopping area with some restaurants or places at least to eat. I assume to get some souvenirs. We're going to walk through and take a look. It was early, so everything was closed. But what we found was a concession stand with restrooms, showers, and changing rooms. And there was even a restaurant here. And from this concession area, it's a short walk over to the lighthouse. Now here's a hot tip if you're coming to this area. Normally it's paid parking all around this area that you see, but right by the lighthouse you have 2 hours of free parking as long as you go inside the lighthouse and purchase a ticket. But then after the 2 hours you're supposed to move your car to the paid parking area. We purchased our tickets and headed inside with our goal to walk to the top of the lighthouse. It's 178 steps to the top, and the hot Georgia day made it a challenge.
Ugh, so many stairs.
Fortunately, there are landings along the way where you can take a break and enjoy the view. Hey, and if you feel nauseous along the way, they got you covered here. We finally made it to the top.
What a view.
Hey, that was fun. Definitely worth the walk up. So the cost is $12 per adult, but if you're over 62, it's only $10 per person. And one bit of advice, take your sunglasses off when you go up and down because it is dark in there and it's hard to see the stairs. Your admission ticket also allows you to walk the grounds and explore the buildings. So this is the innkeeper's house, and it's set up the way it was back in the 17 and 1800s. And as a bonus, these buildings are air conditioned. So just briefly, this lighthouse was built back in the 1700s, and it had some moderation since that time. And these homes were occupied in 17 and 1800s. And then the Coast Guard was here until around 1980s, and then they moved out, and the Association for Preservation of Tybee Lighthouse took over. But definitely if you come down here, it's worth coming on over and taking a look. And one of the recent modifications was that the bulb was changed to an LED. Now, once you're done visiting the lighthouse grounds, head over across the street. Okay, so your ticket to the lighthouse, they give you a wristband. Does include going inside the fort. Fort Screven? Screven? Fort Screven. From 1899. So this fort was built back in the 1800s, and downstairs in the basement there's a museum down here with lots of information, and then you can head outside. At one time, this fort had some huge cannons protecting the entrance to the Savannah River. Hey, and if you're into history, when you're here at Tybee Island, take the time to go over to Fort Pulaski. It's maybe a 5-10 minute ride away. And that's where we're going today, and we're going to show you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Fort Pulaski is part of the Federal National Park System. and there is a charge to get in of $10 for each adult. This fort was built by the federal government back in the 1800s for the purpose of protecting the waterways of the eastern United States. But the only battle this fort saw was back in 1862 during the American Civil War. And those battle scars can still be seen today. Now, after all these activities, you're going to get hungry. And one thing that you can do in Tybee Island is enjoy the local cuisine. We'll do a review of our favorite restaurants here in the next video. So there's a lot to see and do here in Tybee Island, but I think many people come down and just enjoy the beach. It is one of the better beaches that we've seen on the East Coast, and the water is warm and not too rough.
When you come to Tybee Island, sit back and enjoy the ocean.
It's Tybee time. Until next time, safe travels.